We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. And with that, we kick off our season. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Hands off left, and they got him behind the line.
Ouch. Pretty big loss on the play, and I think they might want to reassess the strategy here. Perhaps run a screen, maybe hit the tight end on a short pattern. This D-line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Loose football, scooped up by the defense. He's taken down at the 24. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
So the offense will come out for their first possession.
Good field position for their first possession of the ball game. Let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
That's the senior safety that made that tackle. Great job of providing run support from the secondary.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 21. Here's the pitch, and now the ball is free. The defense scoops it up. And he's level at the 36-yard line. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. And he's taken down right around the 44-yard line. From their own 44-yard line, it's second down. Got some open field. Good run by the quarterback.
The thing that impresses me is the decision-making. He sees an opening, decides to turn it upfield, and gets a nice gain and a first down.
And he's tackled at the 49. From the 49-yard line, it's second down. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. Florida State's really excited to watch this guy grow with this defense. That was his first tackle, but I guarantee you he's got hundreds more coming. He's hit and taken down. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. 2-yard pickup.
Wasn't a huge gain here, but at least you know as a quarterback that when you throw to this senior, you're putting the ball into some sure hands.
And they're coming after this punter. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The offense couldn't hang on to the ball last time around. Let's see what happens here.
The defense, I'm sure, will be aggressive again. They love going for the strip and attacking the football.
Tackle at the 20.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option, and once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
From their own 20-yard line. Second down. Here's the pass, broken up.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid, fundamental pass defense.
They come out in an empty backfield. Got it, complete, and he's out of bounds.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. It's a fumble. And they fall on the loose ball. So it's the cornerback that comes up with a fumble, and this ball will change hands.
Fumbles will absolutely drown an offense. It's hard to get into a rhythm when you make mistakes like that.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. He scrambles. Tackle made at the 22.
The quarterback didn't see anybody open downfield, so he took it himself and picked up some decent yardage.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. A little misdirection. Runs outside for a nice gain.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back to room that he needed.
He's going to try and scramble. How about the effort of the defense right there?
And what's crazy is we're still in the first quarter. If these hog mollies don't protect their quarterback any better, this guy's going to end up with a career day.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Makes the catch, and look out. And down he goes around the 10-yard line. Tyson gets the carry. They tackle him there, and he's still going to be short. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed to keep the drive moving.
No, he was trying to muscle his way past those big guys, but they stood their ground.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. They'll run for it. Can't get there. And they'll take over on downs.
Great play there by the D. It's early in the season, but they showed they don't get rattled at all. I give them a lot of credit.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. He's tackled at the 11. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 11-yard line. Somebody jumped early down there.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Runs it left for a decent gain. 7-yard scamper on the keeper. We've got a 3rd and 6 here. Ball on the 13-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. Had his hands on it and dropped it.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
Tyson back to return it. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Tyson fields it at the 38, and he just got stood up right there. You talk about our meetings this week with the defensive coordinators, Kirk, and this is what they were hoping for, that they can control the line of scrimmage.
Well, these players must have been listening pretty intently because that's exactly what we've seen. These defenses have come out. They've controlled things early, trying to just set the tone. It's really going to be up to both of these offenses to try to make some adjustments and try to be able to come after them in some way.
And they make the stop at the 35-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Brought down at about the 27-yard line. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. He steps up. He might have a chance. And they'll return this one all the way. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Time to get you up to date on some scores from around the country. And for Edwards, he's got a rushing touchdown in this one. The Bulldogs lead 17-3.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. Florida State is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Seminoles have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in a football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they have played up to this point, but just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, do not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
Tackled after a decent pickup. From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down. So at the end of 1 quarter, the Seminoles in front, 7-0. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the 2nd quarter. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
I'm a huge fan of the play-action pass in college football because the play-action, it really puts a lot of pressure on a defense. The defense gets caught up and concerned about the running game, and it puts them out of position. And it makes the throwing lanes for the quarterback and the windows that he's trying to find much easier to find for a quarterback and the receivers to pick up big yards like we just saw there.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down. They'll make the sack.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Johnson awaiting the return. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Florida State up 7 points. He makes his way to about the 42. From their own 42-yard line, it's 1st down. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. Here's the halfback. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line. From the 41-yard line, second down. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. Taken back 3 yards.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Trying to change the field position with his kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Brett, everywhere we go when we travel all over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread or the pistol and hurry up tempo offense and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
Quick out to his receiver. He's taken down right around the 26-yard line. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Nice run up the middle. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. He makes the catch and has a first down. They get about 4 yards on the pass, and they'll pick up the first down.
And still, this gunslinger hasn't missed a receiver yet on this drive.
He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 46. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Seems like every game this guy's in the offense's backfield, bringing guys down for a loss. He's just got a knack for making plays.
He might not be able to get the pass off. And he's going to come up with a sack. Fourth and long here after the sack. They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The Seminoles get ready to go in here at halftime. They've got their star player not having the kind of game he normally has on a weekly basis, and yet they've got the lead. And with that in mind, third and fourth quarter could belong to them.
Third and fourth quarter should belong to them because I have a lot of confidence that this offense is eventually going to start to click. And once they do, I think it's a matter of time until you really find out what they're capable of doing. The defense, I think, has done a good enough job of slowing down that star tailback. We'll see if they can hold on here in the second half.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 36. Florida State is up by a touchdown. On the run. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run. And that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
lets it fly. And he hauls in the deep pass. The 10.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
It was a pretty simple route, but they run it to perfection for the score. And he converts the extra point. So a short three-play, 68-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 26.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks and all the speed in space, these guys got a chance to put up a shutout.
Throws it in a hurry. He's to the 40. Tackle around the 44-yard line.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
From their own 44-yard line. First down. And he just gets rid of it. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And a quick throw. Tackle made at the 48. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Nice run there. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
Catches it, and that's all. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
It's a nice pickup here, although I'm sure they'd love to get their receivers into a little bit more open space downfield.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Here comes the pressure. He's got his man across the middle. And down he goes at the 24. Quick pass, and he is drilled at the 17-yard line. They failed down here the last 2 times. Nice play to set up first and goal. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Throws into coverage, just picked off.
Well, that's exactly what this defensive coordinator wanted to see. Somebody come up with a big play. Right when it looked like this team might be able to get back in the game, they come up with the big interception and maintain the momentum here in the first half.
First and 10. Ball on the 17. He's tackled around the 19-yard line. Duffy gains around 2 yards there on the option. We played a half. The Seminoles in front, 14-0.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Both teams wanted to establish a running game. Both teams were stubborn in trying to do so, and neither team was successful. Did you get the sense the defense knew what was coming?
Hey, dude, 1st and 10 means run. Yeah, I think when you do it every single time, it doesn't really make it hard for a defense to figure out. You can become much more aggressive. You got to take some chances. You want to stick with the run. You want to have that balance. But if you don't push the ball down the field, then I never have to honor it. So mix in some first down passes and runs.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. But the best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. He makes his way out to about the 35. From their own 35-yard line. First down. So the option play gets some big yards right there.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find the hole and get through it.
Just throws this one away. From their own 47-yard line, it's second down. Fires quickly to the fullback. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 49. Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen, and they get him in the backfield for a loss. Tyson is back to receive. Oh, excellent punt. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. It's been an impressive game by this defensive lineman.
Well, Brad, to me, it really just looks like it's just men against boys out there. This guy's been in on so many plays, it's like his own highlight film. And I'll tell you, Brad, I think he's just so big and athletic. He's just a nightmare for this offensive line. They just cannot do a very good job of sustaining blocks against him.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And they make the stop at about the 31. From their own 31-yard line, it's first down. They try running left. Brought down at the 39. Gains his way to the 49-yard line. From the 49-yard line, first down. Runs it left for a decent gain. Fires it out. They'll bring him down at the 42. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. They move the Stix after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
He makes his way to about the 22. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 22. They give to the tailback. Makes it to the 14. Nice blocking on the counter, and he was able to pick up around 8 yards. This is the 9th play of this drive. Back in the red zone again, where their 3 previous trips resulted in 0 points each time. Edwards gets another handoff. Gets to about the 11-yard line. From the 11-yard line. First down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Edwards gets 7 yards on the play. It's the 11th play of the drive. Let's see if they try to pound it in here. Both teams have their goal line sets on the field. He's got the corner. Touchdown, Buffaloes. So the halfback took it in for 6.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator. Just give it to the back and let him find his way into the end zone.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. An 11-play, 80-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
The Buffaloes have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team's put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
Their last drive broke down, and they punted. What do they have in store this time out? Florida State is up a score. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense. So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. Throws middle to the tight end. He's taken down around the 31-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 36. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
From their own 36-yard line. 2nd down. Nice run, and he's brought down. Caught out in the open. The man defense proves to be too tough against the screen.
That was an excellent job by the defenders. They fought off their blocks and found the ball before the play had a chance to develop.
Johnson back deep to return. And down he goes at the 27. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Florida State up 7 points. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line. From their own 39-yard line, it's first down. Gets to about the 41-yard line. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's tackled at the 43. First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Nice run to the left there. End of the third, and we've got a tight one. Florida State's lead is a touchdown. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. They'll get him for a loss. Pretty good defense there on the option. They'll stop him for a loss of 1. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. Florida State is up by a touchdown. And they push him out at the 36-yard line.
Excellent job here by the defense to sniff that one out before it turned into a first down.
He's at the 20, and he's level at the 15-yard line. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Strike to his receiver, no good. Not enough strength on that pass, and it hits the turf.
Oh, boy, he wishes he had that play to do over. Could have been big yardage there.
From the 15-yard line, it's second down. Looking left, finds his fullback. Knocked out of bounds, right around the 8-yard line. Here's play number 10 on the drive. Gets to about the 5-yard line. So it's fourth down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Kicks away, and it is good. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
The Bulldogs were ranked 3rd in the nation. And after that performance, there's only one way to go, and that way is up. And for Georgia, they grab a W in the season opener. And for Edwards, he finished with 1 trip to the end zone. Georgia takes it 31-10.
10-point game here, Reese, 17-7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Tyson fields it at the 2. He's to the 20. Across the 30. He gets hit out of bounds at the 41. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. There he goes. From their own 45-yard line. 2nd down. He's on the run. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. From the 38-yard line. 1st down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. 1st and 10. Ball on the 27. Throwing right. They can't connect. Incomplete. Looks middle, got his back, and down he goes at about the 19-yard line. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Tackle at the 18. Counter play is good for about a yard. He's tackled just outside the goal line.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. He stepped up and threw a touchdown pass to his wideout.
Yep, good job of protection, and the quarterback spotted his man.
Here's the extra point to get within a field goal. And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 59-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 17-14. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Florida State holds a field goal lead. And they make the stop around the 26-yard line. From their own 26-yard line. It's 2nd down. That's a great tackle at the 27-yard line. From their own 27-yard line, it's third down. Let's it go. This one will fall incomplete. Tyson is back deep to return the punt. Brought down at the 39. Colorado still got a chance here. They might come up short, but not for lack of trying.
Well, I've been impressed with this team the entire way. Now we're going to really find out what they're made out of. With the game on the line, late in the ball game, how do you go out and execute?
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Across the middle, intercepted. They'll bring him down around the 39-yard line. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 39. Just over 2 minutes in the game. He's at the 30, brought down around the 27-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
Makes it out to about the 19. A gain of 8 on the carry. Colorado will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Well, the execution of this offense has been on display here in this drive. They know what they needed to do, and that's pick up the first down, work the clock, and finish this game off. And with that first down, they may have done it.
Up the middle for a nice gain. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Dives for extra yardage. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. He's taken down around the 1-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Florida State is up a field goal. And the ball game's over. The Seminoles take the win, 17-14. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Ness.